Hey, 8th graders, I just want to go over some really quick instructions for your guys' design today for your electrical circuit light up Christmas card that you guys are going to be working on. Remember today, the day that I'm gone, you guys are just strictly working on the design for this. You guys aren't going to really start getting your light bulb or your guys' copper tape or your battery yet. If you guys are done with your design, though, you guys can start kind of some of that planning. So just a couple things. There's obviously markers, colored pencils, scrap paper. You guys get one piece of cardstock from the sub. She has that on my back table. Please don't go rifling through that. Let her get that for you guys so you don't mess up the piles back there. There's a couple different options, but today you guys get one. So if you guys mess it up, you're going to have to flip it over and use the back side now. So that'll be your guys' new card. You guys can use like white paper. You guys can draw a design, color it, cut it out, glue it on here, or you guys can just draw your guys' design directly on here like that. Some things that you guys need to keep in mind though is that in the corners, so one of the corners, depending on how many lights you guys are doing on this, you guys will need to not put any design on that because it's going to be something that's bent over in order to act as a switch and close our circuit. Okay, that size, I left a couple dead batteries, pocket batteries with the sub. So if you guys wanted to kind of see how big that corner needs to be, you guys can definitely go get one. You guys want a little bit of room, so mine's even a little bit tight on this side. So you guys want kind of a little bit room like you guys see right here where that little corner goes. Okay, you guys again won't get your copper tape, your battery, or your light yet today. We'll get that on Monday once you guys are done with your designs. Okay, so you guys can decorate it up. Obviously, it needs to be appropriate. If I come back and there's anything appropriate, I won't hesitate to rate you guys up. So keep that in mind. Make it look nice. Put some effort into it. You guys are working on this the whole class. No one is getting out games and playing on their computers. No one is on their phones, stuff like that. So keep that in mind. If you guys find that you finish your design and you guys have extra time, you guys can go to my Teams page and I posted a video that starts to describe this inside process. So the process of planning where you guys are going to put your light, okay, the process of how you guys are getting that hole poked, the process of folding over the corner and tracing the circle. That's a big piece that you guys need to do, so you can go ahead and do that. Grab a battery from the sub. You guys can do the fold, the tracing of the circle, the flip, the tracing of the other circle here. So you guys should have two identical circles that when I push them over, they're right on top of each other. So again, watch that video because it explains all of that. It explains where you guys need to place, which corner you need to use. You guys need to go closest to your light bulb to reduce the amount of copper tape you're using. Again, how to poke your light bulb, and then how to start kind of planning how your circuit is going to work. Okay, there's also an example you guys can look for with the sub. She has the one of my face with the two eyes. So again, you guys have markers to use. You guys have color pencils. I left scrap paper over in a bin in front of the markers and the colored pencils. And then once you guys are all done with your design, the very last thing you guys should do if you choose to use it is the glitter glue. Okay, so decorate it up with the glitter glue, but again, that should be the last thing you guys do. So if you guys still have extra time, do the inside stuff, do the tracing of the circle, do the folding of your corner, plan where your light bulb is, and then do your glitter glue. Okay, make sure you guys don't touch anybody else's cards so you don't ruin their designs or their glitter glue decorations, whatever the case is. Third period, you guys are gonna put your card at the end of class on the cabinet right below the minion. Fourth period, you guys are gonna do the table back under the back windows. And then sixth period, you guys are up against the wall in the front of the room underneath like the projector screen. Okay, so where you guys have put some of your other stuff before. And again, don't touch other people's, don't stack your card on top of other people's. It is glitter glue, it'll stick, it'll ruin their card, it'll ruin yours. Okay, the glitter glue is back at the teacher's desk, just one stick at a time. Make sure you guys get the lids back on them. When you guys are done, please make sure you clean up the floor around your desk, the table around your desk, all the scissors, tape, or not tape, but glue, markers, everything gets put back where it belongs. You guys can sit with one friend today. Let's not push it. If it gets too rowdy, you guys are all gonna go back to your seats. So just make sure you guys are on your best behavior so we don't lose privileges like getting to choose who we sit with. Okay, so it's kind of your guys' choice what the rest of next week looks like as far as where you guys get to sit. Okay, so please keep that in mind that if you guys are not well behaved and not behaving appropriately with the sub today, it won't be an option in the future. We won't get to choose our partners for things. Okay, if you guys have any questions, ask the sub. She probably has a lot more details in her sub notes. Other than that, have some fun with this. Work hard on it, try hard on it. No one's on their computers. unless you guys have hit the point where you need to go watch the video on Teams to see how to get your guys' stuff set up on the inside for Monday when you guys get your copper tape, your batteries, and your lights. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon.